MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get started in this one.
City, center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Man, I like the last two pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now batting, Steve Pearce. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Into the box, Brandon Moss. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Melky Cabrera. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Cervelli has a play. 1 away. Digging in, Alcides Escobar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Hey now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
Leading up for the Pirates, the shortstop, Adam Frazier.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Frazier takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Josh Harrison stands in, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Kane will begin things here against Jameson Taillon. Hard hit ball to short. To his left, Frazier. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
The third baseman,
ready for another chance, Mike Moustakas. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Moss. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Escobar. On to first, and there were 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Cabrera is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. To short, Frazier comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Left fielder number 53.
Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Frazier backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Up next for the Royals.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game. You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2-2. Here it is. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Adam Frazier is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Cervelli is on his way home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it a 5-1 contest.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Josh Harrison will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
This is in the air to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
12, Jorge. Soler.
Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit back up the middle. Frazier fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Frazier is up with it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the foul.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Pearce. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions. Ready now, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Now a long throw to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Settling in now, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Runners off for second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Soler is there. Let's see if they test it. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Moss. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
50th pitch of the game on its way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeze has room in foul territory, and this will land foul. Another full count pitch home. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. Salvador Perez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Melky Cabrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Cervelli.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Pierce in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 23.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Underhanded flip over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jordy
10,
Mercer now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He's got it. A great running. Here's Alcides Escobar. The
shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss. Daniel Hudson comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Daniel Hudson.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
He throws him on the fastball there. Alcides Escobar goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes this the other way to right. McCutchen is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Josh Harrison stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And there's ball 2 now. Here it comes. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. McCutchen back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He takes the turn and heads for 2nd. And he is into 2nd with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Steve Pearce now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Brandon Moss. He got called out on strikes his last time. Through. Eugenio Suarez.
Pinch hitting for Kansas City, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Frazier is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready.
Leading off for the Pirates, first baseman Sean Rodriguez.
Joaquin Soria comes on to start the inning.
The Royals, number 48, Joaquin Soria.
There, this one's from Moustakas at third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Riding in once again, Josh Bell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, David Freese. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 13.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready with the 0-1. Ball 1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Frazier has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jorge Soler would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. George Cantos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ground ball right side. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out onto first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield scoops it up, and 8 innings have come and gone. Striding in, Whit Merrifield. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Left side. Frazier on the grass. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Line toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he'll make it to third safely, so the Royals are in business here to start the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Mercer dives. What a stop. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. Here's Steve Pearce now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Polanco moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries. Jason Vargas enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Phil Gosselin will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the Pirates, right fielder, Andrew
Tyson Wolf. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Tyson Wolf.
Alfred Dickerson will come on now and pinch run here. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Pitch outside, the throw. No one out with a runner at second. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Sean Rodriguez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Chopped weakly to the left. A play at the plate. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. The tag from Moustakas, and he is out at third base. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pitch is high. The throw. Runner's on his way to third. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Throw won't get him. ready once again.
Number 23, David Reed.
First things first, here's a throw over. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch out, nothing doing. John Jaso will look for some two-out. Magic here is he'll pinch hit with two gone. Kelvin Herrera will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. A little bouncer.
Herrera.
Ready with the 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
So digging in now, Jordy Mercer. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Now both runners are breaking. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.